I know what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I assume we're live. If we're not at this point, is my microphone working? My microphone is working. God, we have had nothing but absolute problems recently, from everything to everything. We are good. We are live. We are playing Master Duel. You know, after a long-winded time, we're gonna play this for maybe a couple of hours. But yeah, ideal plan is to obviously play the event, play obviously some member duels, obviously create content for the channel, so I have stuff going uploaded on a regular basis. Welcome. Oh, God, the stress of this. Like, don't get me wrong, we still have the issue where we have to control alt delete to unfreeze our screen, but we've solved one problem. We'll fuck it. When Windows updated, Windows updated. Wait, where's my sound? Hold up. Where is my audio? We need to check that. Output device, headphones. There we go. Audio is fine. Yeah, input device, microphone. Cool. There we go. We should be good. We're golden. We're good. We're cool. We're good. What's game audio saying? Game audio. You got any? None? No game audio. Okay, let me get some game audio if you will. Bang. Headphones. Decent. Fuck. Guys, we're not tampering with the computer ever again. I don't even know what happened. We managed to get it sorted. I literally prayed to the gods and somehow it works. Anyway, we'll dive into a dual triangle match. I need to get a rough idea of a deck to run. Obviously, they're hit branded yet again. Shock. Kind of annoying, but yeah. I'm a little gutted because obviously Super Poly's at 1, Branded Fusion's at 1. What's the point making Branded Fusion 2 if you're going to hit it at 1 in one of these events? But then again, you could run an XE deck. I don't know what Rise L's looking like, but alright, here we go. I just wanted to get a stream in, man. I'm itching. Yeah. I'm hungry. Obviously. As long as things are fine, that's all that matters. Okay, we're going to start off by banishing our tragedy. Trigger the tragedy. No. Add the Alaba. Okay. We could go with the branded and high spirit reveal, send, add. We'll go Alaba. Worst case scenario, they Ash Blossom me, and then we triple tactics thrust. But the only problem is we'd have to set, so we potentially could go with an imperm. We'll go branded fusion. Branded fusion activate. No Ash Blossom. Wow. Okay, Albion. Bestial Levelion. Thank you. Albaz. Special summon Albion. Okay. Good. Trigger the Albion. Oh, we've got a Veiler. Veiler. Imperm. Veiler. No, nothing. Okay. They do have something, no? We go Albaz, Alaba. Special summon. Activate Searing. Drop the high spirit. Okay. Are we getting an imperm here? Could be a Dominus, maybe. I don't know what's hit. I don't know what's not hit in this event. But here we go. Branded in dual triangle. Let's do it. Where are we at? Okay. Fair. Planeswire Mirror Jade. Easy peasy. Nice. There's no way they've dipped. Nah, they're still in this. They might have Nib. I don't know. Is Nib... I don't know if Nib's banned on here or not. For the event. I can't imagine it would be. But then again, you never know. Okay. Bestial Rebellion. Where's their choke point? What are they working towards? If we go Bestial Magnum... Lost would be a good choice. But now regained. Right, if we banish... We can't even afford to banish the Albion. I think we just kind of call it a turn. They don't want to activate nothing, though. We do have an interruption, which we banish and we can draw a card. We end our turn there. Trigger the Albion. Okay. Called by the Graves banned for this event. Bestial Magnuma. Okay, that's fine. I can't even chain to that. Fair play. Fair, fair, fair. Nah, we're good. Okay. Banishing my Albion. I still get to set, so it's a winner-winner chicken dinner. We could go branded in red and then chain it. Do we run Chimera? Although... 1 level 8 light and 1 level 8 dark. But I think it has to be a dragon, which we don't have. Banishment is kind of pointless because we have no way out of it. Our best choice is probably go branded in red. We set branded in red. I was going to activate it, but going after a Magnum is kind of pointless at this point. But we can trigger the branded regained, which could shuffle back the Albion back to the extra deck to draw a card. Okay. We have no counterplay to that. I could Mirror Jade. Do we want to Mirror Jade? We'll see. No. We'll save it for next time. Okay. Phantasm. Or Phantasm. Noctovision. That's the one. Okay. Special summon. Ooh. Saranir. The question is what's... Are they running Dragon Maid? They might be running Dragon Maid. What are they at? Oh, they haven't added a card yet. Okay. We'll hold off on the Mirror Jade. Although, if they do end up going Shio, it could be a problem. This... God, excuse me. Okay, Bestial Magnum up. Not Bestial Magnum up. Bestial Rebellion. Oh, God. Okay. One second, let me get chat up on screen. How are we, chat? You were doing good? How's things? Jammy, how's things? You good? Right, branded regained. Okay, that does become annoying, us both having it on field. Albion would have been our best play because the Albion we could have special summoned and then fusion summoned into Lair of Darkness, but unfortunately it's 2 level 8s, right? Yeah. Okay. We will go with our Saranir just in case I have a Bestial in hand, and then we can chain our Magnuma and get the effect of the Magnuma. Oh, we're good. Okay. I will grind COD later tonight. I owed you a lot of Master Duel stream. You know, yesterday didn't go the way I hoped it to, and then it crashed out. COD is technically, if I change my region, I can play it now, but the thingy is not looking promising. The campaign, from what I've seen, does not look fun at all. It looks like Warzone. I'm not saying Warzone's shit, but yeah. Which kind of depresses me a little because it feels like Warzone has just been fed into everything yet again. And to be honest, I'm a little pissed off at it. I'm a little angry. I'm going to give the campaign a play, of course, but it just doesn't look like a campaign to me. Alright, do this. We will send... We've now got no Owlbars. We would have to go Titan Clad. Oof. Yeah, go Titan. Yeah, they did. I wasn't a big fan of it. Okay, Driz Worm. That's fine. They're going after Titan Clad. Yeah, we're going to stop that with the Magnum up. Thanks. Appreciate your assistance. I don't know, I might start it later. Because I'm not at work, I want to kind of play a bit of everything tonight. I need to get dinner as well. I haven't eaten yet. To be honest, I don't know what their next play is, because Verte's banned. They can't go Verte. They've just lost... They can't trigger their Duelist until next turn. When normal summon send Albaz. Target the Albaz. Yeah, this will work. Probably most of the night, to be honest. COD campaigns I normally do for the whole playthrough. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, leading in to a Almirage. No, I won't go Almirage. Terratic Seal. Okay, not bad. Fair dues. The branded regained is going to be a problem. I wouldn't mind getting... Actually, to be fair, we just add Baldrake. If we've got Baldrake, we go... Yeah. Alright, we'll go another Samurai. Yeah, but we'll go Druis. And then we'll get rid of their Magnum up. By the time we summon, they can't trigger the regained. They will be able to shuffle the Magnum up back to draw a card, though. But we'll see, we'll see. To be honest, I think it was the way I was... Because I've been trying to sort this situation on the desktop. I kind of may have clicked a few wrong buttons, but yeah. But we'll see. Just feels nice to be back. Okay, that kind of disrupts it. Because now, even if I did go with Baldrake, they would be able to add. Plus, they've still got Druis in hand anyway. I don't know what their play... Okay. If they can rocket off of this, yeah, and play into their Boral End, I think I might be dead. Oh, shit. I think we're in trouble. Because I'm pretty sure their boss monster can attack all monsters your opponent controls. Just show me the goddamn boss rocket. Where's the boss rocket? There he is. Yeah, can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Yikes. Romulus into Dragon Ravine. Okay. Okay, and you special summon a level 4 Dragoonity from the hand. Or send a rocket. Normally you send Rocket Tracer, is it? Oh, they're dropping the Druis. Into Absoluta Dragon. Trigger the effect to add a rocket. Okay. Rocket Recharger. Leading into a Boot Sector launch. Boot Sector launch can activate its effect. Special summon 2 rockets from hand. Rocket Tracer. And Rocket Recharger. Could end on a Boral End. Okay, special summon their Dinger Release or whatever the fuck its name is. Dylan Generous. I don't like that. Okay, into a pit. Oh my god. Into a Pisty. But they've done that wrong, haven't they? This is in the way. Unless they can play it off into a 3, which has a point and then... Ah, they'll be fine. I don't really know what dragons they tend to run in terms of the Link world, but... Oh, triple burst. Okay. Trigger the effect of special summon. What are you going to go? Druis? Darkness? I don't think Darkness can be special summon, but... I'd probably go Druis. Unless they... Yeah, because they can play off Tracer's effect anyway, can't they? Unless they go Tracer. Special summon a rocket from your deck. Destroy. At this rate, they're going to time out. And this is annoying because this is a really good duel. I'm just a little concerned that this ain't going to go the way I hope it to. Okay. Yeah, link off the Druids. Druids can send a card from the field to the graveyard. Into the Borrel End. And then that's when they go Rocket Tracer. Because then you can trigger. Target one effect monster on the field and one rocket monster in your grave. Negate the effects of that monster on the field if you special summon the other one. Okay. Druids. Interesting choice. Oh, will you please be a little bit faster? Be greatly appreciated. Okay. Activate Tracer. Pop this. Feeling generous. Oh, no. Battle phase. Okay. Okay. Activate Sarana. Send Retribution. Destroy the Mirror Jade. Now we're good for the moment. Trigger the Mirror Jade's effect. Nope. 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 The question is in... Oh. Okay. So they kept SP in it. So they limited branded fusion but gave... Okay. Sure. Sure. Well, that was anticlimactic. Well, good effort, buddy. You know what? You had a good solid deck, but you're just taking too long. Unfortunately. Right, so in this event, is this one of those big long-winded ones? Or is it like... a mid-half season type thing? How the fuck do I get to those gem rewards? Event info. I want to see the fucking gem rewards. Oh, they're there. They're literally right here. So... 2200. It's 22 wins. It's a long event. Ugh. Okay. It's fine. There's stacks of gems to attain as well, which is good. I think I might go after the Gem Knight cards. We'll see. Right, bear with me. I will be back momentarily. Just need to play 6 more. I'm done with this event. I want to try get the event done tonight. Obviously. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to go hang some washing up. I won't be long. Let me get a duel in the background so you guys don't get absolutely bored. Let's just go random. Hopefully when we come back, our computer will still be working. Let me check their branded deck anyway. 54. Okay. Yep, pretty much. You know, Ashen just. The thing is, these events they've got to stop giving shit loner decks, man. Like I don't know what the loner decks are for this event. I know Ashen apparently is a part of it, but okay, my game was running really laggy, and I was a little concerned. I was thinking, fuck. But yeah. Right. Okay. To be fair, this deck seems to be popping off crazy. But actually, while that's still playing, I'm going to try and get a TikTok stream set up as well. Congrats on beating Digimon. What's your overall thoughts on the game that you finished with it? I enjoyed the game. I did. I genuinely did think it was a solid game overall. The only issue I had with it had so much filler shit that wasn't needed, especially towards the end game. They provide you with 20 quests, and you go in to take on Chronomon, and you end up dealing with 4 mini sub-chapters, which were... I understand why they were there, but they weren't necessarily needed to be there. They could have been quests prior to going in to take on Chronomon. But yeah. I think that's my only issue with it. I don't think there's any more issues. Just the filler shit bored me, man. Like getting Bakumon or back or whatever the fuck his name is. I'll play the DLC, yeah. But yeah. Kaiju. This card, these fairy tale lunar things, they are fucking irritating as shit. They are, man. But yeah, to be honest, I plan to be playing a lot of games. Like tonight, obviously, we're going to play this. Sorry, I cut the duel off. I apologise. We're going to play this. We're going to try to get the event done. We're going to do some member duels. I want to play some Silk Song as well. Maybe attempt playing it. We've got some COD as well, which we could play. I don't know whether I'll play them here. More than likely, I probably will. Just do it as one big stream, maybe. The only problem is, I sat and contemplated this the other day. And I hate the idea of being inconsistent in terms of the channel. You know, I hate... Well, that's what T-Dog Smitty does. He basically plays a game for an hour and then he obviously puts out a video saying, I played this game for an hour, this is my views on it. And rates it out of 5, which I think is a cool idea. The thing is, I have a good, decent opinion on games as well, which I think is interesting. The only problem is I feel like I'll be criticising a lot of games kinda anyway. Not saying I hate them, but yeah. Like, there's some games I genuinely find fun. As long as the game has stuff going on, I'll be locked in. You know, one of the reasons why Silk Song is a game that obviously appeals to me, because we started Silk Song already on the channel, I just never went back to doing it, you know. But yeah, I'm just wondering if I can do something real quick. Hold up. Just wondering if it will let me do it. Ninja Gaiden 4 is something I do want to play. Like, to be honest, if a game's on Game Pass, I'll be open to playing it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not ruling out. If it's on Game Pass, I just don't want to pay 60 quid. Digimon was the only exception. Obviously, and Pokemon. But, yeah. Obviously, I don't want to dive into too much, because I don't want it to be that you guys don't know what the fuck I'm doing, which I sometimes don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, in those kind of situations, I want to be in a position where you guys know what you're getting on the channel, which I think... I don't mind playing Let's Plays as a breakaway from, like, kind of this and something else. But I think the problem is I've grown 3-4 different channels, and that's what makes the decision so bloody difficult. Because I don't want it to be that it's a wasted channel with a sub count on it that does nothing. So ideally, I want to be doing streams around Master Duel, Member Duels, because they obviously perform well on the channel. It was either the choice of making this Yu-Gi-Oh! Only, period, or, which I don't particularly want to do because I don't like the idea of that. So ideally, the plan is to I know the projects I want to do, I just don't know how I'm going about to do them. You know, obviously Master Duel, obviously, because it's the main focus of this channel. Pokemon introduced to the channel again, including shiny hunting and things like that. But I don't want to do 4 different things because let's say I can stream for 4 days. I don't want to be that. I can stream for 4 days and we're playing a different game every day. You know, so if we did Yu-Gi-Oh! Monday, Wednesday, and then shiny hunting Tuesday, Thursday, I could get behind that. You know, Call of Duty I can record off camera anyway. I could like jump on, play some ranked matches. Ideally, there's not a massive audience on there. And I think until we get that audience naturally, obviously, yes, we could stream vertically and things like that. But like, by playing Pokemon on this channel, although I'm only having a Switch one, I only have a Switch one anyway, we could do shiny hunting and I can post those kind of clips or VOD. Well, technically, the Pokemon channel we originally had, I've switched between naming it different things numerous times. You know, I've gone from naming it to more Kuraiuma, more Kuraiuma Pokemon, Kuraiuma 2, you know. And I think that's the issue, is having multiple channels is a deadly thing. Because you don't, especially as a streamer, like I won't class myself as a YouTuber, I'll class myself as a streamer. You know, I like to stream, I like to interact with the chat, I like to be able to talk to people. I don't care too much about recording. I think if you spend 4 hours recording, it could be quite boring. If I spend 4 hours streaming, I get to interact with 50 new people. You know, if I'm lucky. I get to enjoy the games I play. I get to enjoy the experience with people watching. I get people's natural reaction to it. And this is why I choose streaming over recording anyway. But yeah. Okay, here we go. What are we working with? Please tell me I run. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Brandon's back. Bye. He's going to be mad. He's going to be fuming. Wait. I should have actually went. Oh, sorry, I got a bit overconfident there. My bad. I'm so sorry. Right, banish. Special summon. Yeah. I should have had to have regained early, but I got crazy. Okay, Ash, that's fine. He ashes that. We can still go Branded Fusion. We're back, baby. We're back. Branded's back. Here we go. Trigger the Branded regained. Yeah, let's go Thrust. The only problem... Okay, never mind. But yeah. Obviously, the difficult thing about playing Let's Play games is they are massively... Oh, word. Oh, Maxi is banned for this event. But yeah, I understand what you mean. Maxi not being banned makes the game trash. I understand. Everyone's frustration. Don't get me wrong. I used to defend the thing, and now I don't. We only need 20 wins. We get 20 wins, man. We're done with this event. Look, members, if you are obviously in the chat, by all means, let me know. Let me tag. Oh, well, actually, I've sent a message out anyway. Let me comment on this post. We'll go first. Right. But yeah. Ooh, sheesh. Mama is cooking. Right, I'm all for an Ash Blossom. Do we go Gold Sark? We're only going to banish a Tragedy. Yeah. We'll go Gold Sark first. Okay, let me banish Tragedy. Hopefully they Ash this. Ash it. No Ash. Okay. Normal summon Alaba. They might Ash this. To be honest, if they don't Ash it, they Ash Branded Fusion. That's the way I view it. We golden, baby. We gold. Okay, never mind. They veiled it. Fuck. Don't Ash me. Don't Ash me. Oh, sheesh. So I don't know. We've got Cool Boy. Nah, Cool Boy's banned. Oh, mate, we don't even need to send anything. Mate, we're chilling. Banish the Retribution. Give me the Branded Fusion. Resolve. Send the Sarah now. What do we send? What do we send? What do we think? Let me see. Let me see. Do we have an opening already in the graveyard? Negative. Opening's at 1 as well, man. Done me dirty. Right. There's no shot they got an Ash as well, right? Nah, we're good. To be honest, I think they would have ashed that a long time ago. Bestial Lebellion, Albaz. Oh, I took about a month break from it, I did. What you got now? Man, this guy's got a handful of fucking end traps. It's fine. Bestial Lebellion. Still turn 1. I thought we were turn 2, but we're fine. The Bestial Lebellion rises. Activate. Branded regained. No way you've got another... Nah! Wait, Veiler, Imperm. What else did you have? What do you got now? Gamma. Imperm, Veiler, Gamma. Well, there goes Bestial. Well, that sucks. Alright, banishment face down. Well, I would prefer them to banish themselves, really, but yeah, we'll end our turn there. Activate a spell card. Yo. Elenaldo. How are you? You good? Did I pronounce that right? It's a bit of... Right, we have just triggered ourselves the Albion, which will allow me to set. We could special summon Ice Jade tokens, which would be pretty solid. But we do have a Despion or an Albaz. Well, technically we can go Albaz. Yeah, branded in red. Let's go. Yeah, we'll set. Nice. Alright, 2 card. Let's see what their 2 card, 3 card is. Crazy Matt, appreciate the share, man. Hope you're doing well. How's things? Bonfire. This is ridiculous. Okay. Snake Eye Ash. Okay then. Sure. It's actually diabolical, I'm being completely honest. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We'll hold out, we'll hold out, we'll hold out. Hold out. What we need just a link monster. Just a link monster will do. Okay. We're going to hold out just in case they go with Subvision. Nah, they're going for Divine Temple, which would give them a Flamberge. I do miss seeing Snake Eyes, man. I do. How do we get... Okay, Linkaribo. Okay, branded in red. Tag of the Albaz. No. Resolve. Yes. And Sanctifier. Poplar triggers. Place on back row. Gotta be careful here. We're gonna be fast. Because they might go with what's its name? Fuck! I can't remember its name. Doom Dragon. I'm going to go with it early. Yeah. La. Gotta be careful. Albaz and Jerusalem. No. Out of my side of the field. Special summon. To be honest, we should have special summoned Bestial Lebellion and then played off Albaz. No, maybe. It's fine. We'll drop High Spirits. I'll get Mirror Jade out of this anyway, regardless. Although Star Source might be the one. Into a Mirror Jade. Use my Jerusalem, please. Okay. No, that's fine. I've got an idea. I've got a great idea. Level 8. Level 8 dark. Level 8 dark. Osh. No way. Osh. And then we activate Banishment. Push summon Albion. I've just realised I've misplayed. I misplayed. I missed up. Yikes. I think Star Source might be our best play. And then use 2 from our side, which would get rid of Mirror Jade. I should have what I should have done is sent a Light Dragon, which would have been Searing, special summon Searing, and then we could have played into Lad. If we go Star Source, it's fine. As long as I can pop 1 card, we're fine. Okay. Trigger the Star Source. Star Source triggers. Star Source pop Field Spell. Sayonara, motherfucker. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, 3 for 3, baby. We're on a roll. Fuck me, this event is long, innit? Holy moly. Forgot how long these events are. I don't care about title cards. Get that shit out of here. 22 is actually a drag, isn't it? But the problem is that it's just a washing machine of events. Like, there's nothing fresh and new. Like, they could easily go, the next event will be a ticket-only deck. Provided with 50 tickets, you can construct a deck for the event. How fucking good would that be? You know what I mean? Might be a bit of a drag, but at least it would be fucking fair playing field. And then, after the event, they go, introducing, coming in March 2026, draft mode, where you enter with only tickets. Make your tickets worthwhile, because the 3 years, 4 years we've had this game, we gave you tickets for no fucking reason. Just to open up shitty cards. Congratulations. You deserve it. You're a true winner. Feels weird, man. I've gone from playing Digimon and enjoying and refreshing and being fine to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And feeling like, how did I ever moan all the time? I was raging every single time we played this. But yeah. I'm doing well, Marek, mate. How are you? Might be getting a little bit peckish, though. Alright. It'd be nice to see Droll in that. I love the fact there's no cool buy. I love the fact a card activates and it's done. It's activated. Finished. Done. The only out is cross out. Oh, what's a deck for a quick victory, man? To get me through this event faster. Somebody please. Give me the answers I need. Okay. What do you do? Add. Yeah, Ash Blossom. Oh my god, it's another one. The thing is, Madolchi does go hard, man. Just... I might be alright. Probably not. They get tiramisu in that. Okay. Doing well, thank you, Marek. How are you doing? I think I've already said that already, haven't I? But yeah, how is everyone in chat across all 3 platforms? Hope you're doing well. Alright, we're going to draw Lockbird here. Shut that shit down. Right, Albaz, we could drop Retribution. This is fine. Glassifel. Glassifel. What the hell? It's banned. Banned. Okay, so quick fake D7. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Unaffected by monster effect except its own. What would they have? Conduct an extra normal summon. Set a Madolchi spell or trap. From what I've seen of story, it does not look promising to me, unfortunately. But I have high hopes. Right. Albaz. Activate Albaz. Drop Retribution. Any interruption? Okay, so you could activate Promenade. To be fair, it seems to be working fine now. Okay, they've got Droplet. They don't need to. Yeah, seems to be working okay now, weirdly. After... Mate, I was up at 3:30 this morning trying to get it fixed. I was up till 10 o'clock last night trying to get it fixed. And here I am now. Right. The only concern I have is I need them to chain that before hand. Okay, they're going to chain trap. It's fine. Yeah, and we're going to sanctify straight off the bat. 1, 2. Into sanctifier. Proceed to the battle phase. If this card is sent to grave while this card is on the field, which could be 2 personal graveyard into the deck. If this card in position to destroy an opponent's card and send to the grave, shuffle this card into the deck. You can take 1 more sooner. And your graveyard banishing if you do. Whoa. I don't like your effect. Okay. Oh wait, they can't be destroyed battle. Shows how much I read. What? What prevents it from being? Huh? I haven't got a clue what's going on. What? Okay. Time on Madolchi monster on the field. This turn that face up monster is then affected by monster effect except its own. Okay. Oi. Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh, I thought it was in their own graveyard. Oh, well, that shuts down Sanctifier, then. We are not in a good position here, then. Fuck. Can we chain to that? Fuck you, man. I want. Yeah, let me give you Droll Lockbird, mate. I'll give you Droll Lockbird in attack mode. No way you... Oh, wait. I'm unaffected. Oh, Madura. Mm-hmm. To be fair, even if we go on with Albaz, Madura would have shut it down anyway. Okay. Madura, target and Droll. Just shuffle and Droll. Okay, I suppose it disrupts the Sanctifier play. Well played, well played. Well played indeed. I'm a little bit scared. To be honest, I think they sweep me here, you know. This deck does go hard, man. Once they start cooking, mate, it's all over. Because now they're going to XZ summon into Tiramisu. Oh, okay, they've gone for another glass. Okay. Okay. Well, then XZ off the 2 level 4s. Chocolate mode. Chocolate mode. What do you do? Chocolate mode, shuffle a card back, trigger the effect, set a Madolchi spell or trap card. Bro, this guy's cooking. You can trigger the effect to detach material from Chocolate Melade. Chocolate Chalaba, whatever his name is. To then special summon into Angeli. Along with ticket. Trigger the ticket. Trigger the effect. Tribute special summon. Into Mesengulator. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. All I know is Madolchi goes crazy. If you know what you're doing with Madolchi, you can clean board. But yeah, I just don't have a fucking clue. I just get hungry. This morning, I made a decision to try and not swear as much. And I'm going to be honest, it's hard. I'm just trying to process my brain just before a swear word. Just hello. Try it. Not succeeding. Okay, Tiramisu. Detach. Target Sumo Dolce in the graveyard. Shuffle those. After that, shuffle your opponent's cards into the deck. That's the dirty play. Mate, I tell you what. You'd have a stack load of money. I ain't gonna lie. GG. Madolchi on top. Well played. Not bad at all. I got to admit, like, it is what it is, you know. Thing is, I didn't want to end the video too early. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, to be fair, going back to obviously talking about the channel and future of the channel and things like that, I did obviously think about whether or not. The thing is, obviously, it's all about obviously what we were talking about earlier, but then also I was adding, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Would just be the... I don't know. We're winging it. We're winging it. I'll go first. Sure. I'll go first. Okay, here we go. Select a card to send to the graveyard. Well, looking at this hand, it's not very fucking promising. Retribution. The thing is, I don't want to give away what deck we're running, but we kind of have to. It's unfortunate this hand is ass. That's even worse. Wow. Nice to see Branded's back. Yeah, it's only because I set that setting up to censor it. But yeah. To be honest, I always get curious to whether or not advertisers and sponsors care about someone swearing. I assume they would, because they wouldn't want someone promoting their game if they're effing and blinding every 5 seconds. That's one of the reasons as well behind me wanting not... Oh, Sky Striker. Well, we are in trouble. Alright. Yeah, we're scuffed. To be fair, Sky Striker does go hard, you know, with call by limit to 1 as well. Right, 0. So they really just wanted to advertise Sky Striker, didn't they? Sarana and banish Ray. The only problem is if they've got a quick play spell. Because if they have a quick play spell, this could go south real quick. Imperm. Okay. Okay. We're trying to monsters. Okay. We'll go droplet. Imperm. I don't know if it's massively necessary, but yeah. I don't trust it. Sky Striker just cooks, man. Like, as much as I used to hate Sky Striker so much, but I think it's such a solid, logical deck. Like, you can just utilize your spell cards in numerous ways. And there's so many good spells. Like, draw power, negate monster effect, take monster, pop a card on field with afterburner. You know, there's so many disruptions from just a spell type build. I hate playing against it, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Okay, banish that. Special summon Sarana. Negate the... But then they could just play into it again though, can't they? Oh no, okay, maybe they can't. Shit. And this is my prime example of why they're so difficult. They draw 2 cards. More than likely they'll probably get Mecha as well. Get my Sarana. There's the engage. Okay. There's the afterburners. This is not good. Afterburner activate. Pop the Sarana. Sarana effect triggers. Oh wow, you can pop... What? Oh, because you control 3 spell cards, of course. Shit. I forgot about the second effect on afterburners. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Into Kagari. Kagari shuffle back. It would be nice if Sky Striker... Is Sky Striker a loner deck? This not being once per turn it's lethal. Because obviously you activate it, you get to add a Sky Striker card, then you get to draw an extra card as well. So you're like, okay. Into linkage. Now they can go battle phase, activate linkage, special summon. To be honest, this might be game. It's a hell of an expensive deck, though. Massively expensive. Do, 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 do. Okay, discard a spell. Okay, discard the mecha. Special summon. into a pillar of the future. Special summon Rose. Oh, excuse me. Amelia. It's actually insane. They're still playing. So I disrupted that. They went triple tactics, draw 2, activate afterburner, popped a card, triggered the engage, special summon. Yikes. Oh, they're playing so slow. It's so boring. They're such a good deck, but the Duelist is just so slow. Please hurry up. I don't miss... actually, I do miss playing this game. I just miss slow Duelists. No, I don't miss slow Duelists. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't even know Zeke had a summoning animation. Zeke. Yo, Sturdy, how are you, mate? You good? How's things? This guy's making me fall asleep. Hayate, okay. What's this one? Send a card from the deck to the graveyard. Yeah. Okay. Okay, activate linkage. Okay, send a Sky Striker. Putting Ray back into the graveyard. Worth investing in Dragon Ruler cards as a play Blue Eyes Red. No. 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 I will prove my point momentarily. Don't get me wrong, Dragon Ruler are cool, but they're not worth it. They're shit. Maybe about 10 months ago they might have been okay, but they came too late. But it depends. Are you playing ranked or are you playing casual? Nah. Like, don't get me wrong, they can pop off, but they're not fantastic. I've got them crafted, but they just sit there. And the thing that angers me, I am pissed off and sick of it, that all these fucking decks that I want to play, Dragon Ruler, Ashen, the lot, they're stacked and stacked on stacked on ultra rares, but they're horse. They're the... Look, I ain't gonna bullshit ya. I'm just gonna say, invest it in one of the meta decks or something decent. Like, I'm not saying Dragon Rulers aren't decent, but they are shit. Like, in the current format. Like, for how expensive Master Duel is... Yeah, I know. Well, to be fair, I do watch the TCG tournament sometimes. Depends. But yeah. Oh, I don't know if to go get some burger buns. I was going to have burgers last night. I had an egg sandwich instead. I had 2 egg toasties. But I'm debating whether or not to go get burger buns today and then have burgers, chicken burgers for dinner. So I'm starving. I ain't gonna lie. So, but yeah. Initially, I was going to do a long stream, but what I might do... Yeah, Ashen's still unplayable in Master Duel as well. Like, it does okay, but no. It's not worth it. Not when decks like... This guy's still going, man. He's had to play about 42 spell cards. Okay. Cartesia. Okay, I hate Mare if I'm honest. Malice and how Fiendsmith it. Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying because I don't like to run it as... yeah, mate, this game. Please just finish me. That has pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. Pissed me off. I waited all of that for them to do all their shit and he just ashes me. Like it's nothing. That's ass, man. Do 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 do. Please hurry up and beat me. Right. Wow. I don't like the idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why I'm not playing Black Ops 7. Right, listen to this. Ready? So, Charlie Intel just put, for those who have played Black Ops 7, what's the thoughts so far? And someone put, makes Battlefield 6 campaign look like a masterpiece in comparison. Considering that Battlefield 6 didn't exactly have the best campaign choice. Then, genuinely the worst campaign in franchise history. This is not giving me much confidence. Closest we've had to a classic feeling COD in forever. Okay, that's not too bad. I enjoy it for the most part. Skill-based matchmaking is not gone. No issue with the aim assist. I can't use my score streaks as I've been limited in some capacity, but still at 1.88. People still care about KD. Campaign is ass. Endgame is so fun. Multiplayer is way better than beta. Zombies is fun. The thing with zombies is it gives me something to play with people as well. Right, what about Sarcophagus deck with the Dark Magician Girl added? I got it to master once, and it was hard. It was hard, man. It was hard. But the deck, I can't. I would probably say invest in the Horus engine more than Shining Sarcophagus. So Gold Sarcophagus over Shining Sarcophagus, only because Shining Sarcophagus, it's good with the Magician Girl because she gives you access to the Shining Sarcophagus, but also at the same time, it's in casual maybe it could be fun, but in ranked you'll get smoked. It's frustrating because I've built all the decks you're suggesting. Chimera. Have you built Chimera? Chimera I can get beyond. Chimera's a solid deck. You know, the guy Baphomet and Gazelle. That deck. Baphomet. Okay. Am I spelling it wrong? Chimera. Yeah. So this card, when it's special summoned during the end phase, you rip a card from your opponent's hand. You got this card, which can attack numerous times depending on how many materials you use for it. But basically, you can reduce the attack. Once you've conducted your damage step, you can reduce your attack to 0, and then to attack based on how many fusion materials you had. Chimera Fusion can return back from the graveyard to the hand as well. What else is there? Mirror Sword Knight is great because when your opponent has an effect while you control Chimera, you can banish it and negate the activation. Kotal, on the other hand, where are you, Kotal? There. If your opponent targets one of your cards while you control Chimera, can't get my words out, it's really good. But obviously, if you're running Fiendsmith, if you're running, White Forest as well works with it. There's another deck as well that works well with it. Can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. I want to spend all my gems, I ain't gonna lie. It might be. I just call it Kotal. To be honest, I pronounce all Yu-Gi-Oh cards with the wrong name. Right, let me see what we need. This is expensive. Yeet. Empire Sky Striker. We could craft this. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to find a deck that I'm going to enjoy. Like, I want to craft Gem Knight. I really do. But the problem is, I always craft decks that are too late for the meta, you know. And I don't want to. I say I don't want to build meta decks. I build the meta decks, but I never really run the meta decks. You know. I've got Tearlament sat there. The thing is, I don't want to invest in like Tearlament because I'm not saying it's dead. It's just not promising. Ah, man, I'll run anything, man. Run anything. DDD as well obviously needs to be finished, but yet again, it's unpromising. Like, I can't stress how many decks I go out my way to build and I just never use them. Like, I've got Thunder Dragon here, yeah. Droll. Cool boy. Apollo. Save that for the ticket. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. This Dark Magician is Primite. Wherever the fuck it is. I can't remember the last time I used it. Where even is it? It's there. Super Poly Primite. Yeah. But yet again, Dark Magician's ass, man. It took me ages to hit Master. Well, I was running Dark Magician Pure. Super Polymerization. For anyone wondering, the question was, what alt art you thinking of getting with the ticket? And oh wait, no, Super Polyent and alt art. No, it don't. I'm getting alts and royals mixed up. Look, I've been up since 3:30. I've eaten a chicken bacon sandwich. I've had a bag of Walkers, and I've had a Red Bull sugar-free. And I've had a cheese and onion crisp sandwich as well. The problem is my diet is so bad that it consists of crisps and sandwiches. That's it. That's all I've been eating. I had 2 egg toasties yesterday. I had dinner at my mum's the other day, and it was the first proper dinner I've actually ever had all week. Are the Gaia cards bad with Dark Magician though? I don't know, to be fair. Red Dragon Archfiend's good if you want to go down that road. You could buy structure decks for it. You could probably bounce off one of these structure decks. Heroes is okay, but hell of expensive. Sell them great. There's decks I want to build, but then the problem is I used to be a rogue player. I used to play a massively rogue player where I would jump in on Link Evolution, Legacy of the Duels, whatever, and play up against... Ooh, someone's in a ranked match. Let's watch them. But yeah, we used to build rogue decks and duel all the time. That's all we used to do on this channel. And then Master will become meta sweaty. So like I couldn't run a casual deck. Yeah, you can add me in game. Of course you can. Ooh, it's branded. Nice. Yo, SFG, how are you? You doing okay? How's things? But yeah, to be honest, it comes... My advice... It depends on what you're willing to invest into the game in terms of, like, materials. Look, if you have a deck in mind that you want to play, because obviously, like you were saying, you were playing with friends... If you can... I normally base it off on a scale. Whenever I duel members, I'm like, what power level would you say you're at between 1 and 10? So if they're like 10 would be meta, Mitsuguri and stuff like that. So then that way I can match their type of build. You know, if they're running high meta, then we know to go with a somewhat decent deck. If they're power level 3, then we can go with something like... I don't know what I got. Yeah, I ain't got the time and energy to play on a new account, though, personally. I don't even know what my duel thing is. But yeah. Sorry, I keep leaving these duels. My bad. I probably should add... where's my duel ID? Up here somewhere. There we go. Should I print screen it and put it on screen? Actually. Can I not... How many duels have I done? Let me... 552 230 284. 5522 30284. Mate, that's how I used to do when I used to type my action replay codes in and stuff. Right, hello. Coming from Duel Links during COVID, I find it so hard to get into Master Duel. Turns there's so much to learn. They are very long, and they're very boring, and they're very draining. You'll come to learn it. But weirdly, I don't know, the more you get into it, the better. But it depends on... It's annoying because I will always love Yu-Gi-Oh! But... Master Duel doesn't offer enough. You know? The thing that's starting to piss me off more about Master Duel, and I think if I did start streaming, like, religiously Call of Duty or something, it would definitely be on a new channel. But yeah. The issue I have here is how restricting Master Duel is to only playing with friends or ranked within the window. But then what angers me is the fact they just slap loads of shit in all the time. Like, they gave us the early pack, which was for... I don't even know what pack it was. What was the pack they released recently? Oh, the Dragon Maid pack. They released this, and then a week later, they dropped the main pack. You know? And it's kind of like, bruv, you know? Give us a chance. Oh, fine. I'll buy this. Alright guys, fine, I'll spend my money on this fucking thing. Let's go, Sky Strikers, 1600. It's time. Yes! Oh my god! I love it. Skip. I fucking pulled 7 of these the last time we fucking pulled this shit. It's limited to 1 and I pulled fucking 2. Nah, mate. It is bad when you've pulled 7 of them in the past. That's fucking shit, isn't it? Yeah, they released a pack. I don't even know what pack it was. They had a pack where they had Reinforcement of the Army in a set. And basically, we did a pack opening of the channel and we pulled 7 of them. Oh, Sky Striker alt pack. Yeah, that's the one. This is this one, isn't it? This is the one, I think it is. Oh, don't want to do that. I want to see featured cards. I know, Reinforcement of the Army and in this one. Well, that's the... Oh, yeah, it is. It is, yep. Yeah, it was this, well, yeah. That's ass. I think I'm going to invest in this pack. How long? 21 days. Okay. We'll go for the alt arts. I think I'm going to start focus. I'm going to save all my gems as much as possible. Why is Reinforcement in the background now? Is it just mugging me off? Oh, no, we just changed it, didn't we? We just changed it. Wait, what? Wait, that's the background for the Sky Striker set. A Reinforcement of the Army in the background. Does it disappear? Oh. Disappears. Well, I had no intentions, but the way it's going, man, I'm just pulling Sky Striker cards. I don't play Egyptian gods. I don't. Trophy does, though. Right, let's see what we got. What's this? Alright, I'm going to start deleting a bunch of decks. DDD. Look, I don't want to rule it out. It's quite a cheap deck, but I am sick and tired of seeing it sat there. Tillamante. The one thing I need to do is look up potentially downloading decks. The only reason why DDD still sat there for the new support. But this is the great thing about learning making new decks. You learn them. Although I still got to learn Raid Raptor. What's the ideal decent? Let me have a look on Arsenal meta, because I do not know where to start when it comes to Sky Striker. We're just going to build Sky Striker then. So is that what we're doing? Malice is still tier 1. I haven't even checked Arsenal in a long time. It was actually quite surprising to me. Okay, this one looks like it would be up my street a little. Bruv, oh shit. Let me download this deck quick. 3, 2, 1. Back to life. Back to reality. Shit, this deck's expensive. Holy fuck. I'm gonna get a royal. I'm getting a royal here. Oh, I got glossy. Motherfucker. Oh, no. Why would it do that now? Alright. We've had a good run before my computer starts to melt down. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I don't need royals. Not royals, I don't need alt arts. I do have an alt art, though. Where is my Sky Striker card? I do have a Sky Striker. This one. Shizuku. I just crafted a fucking Shizuku, man. Oh man. And then we can go Kagari. Right. Oh wait, what? I was getting rid of the fucking wrong card. Okay. Generate. Upstart, generate. Cool. I'm not going to buy them yet. Because... Ooh. Go on then. Give me a royal. Give me Kagari. Oh yeah, Arte. That'll do. Bosh. It was only the other day Rum was telling me to go with Gladiator Beast. My favourite deck. I ain't got one at the moment. Yeah. I don't know. Bosh. Yes! But nah, I'm not sure. Right, we're going to have to smash this event now and get these gems. And then we're going to spend them all on fucking alt arts and shit. Let's go. Get serious. We need a good deck. What's a good deck? Nah, we can clap. Oh, wait, Supreme anyway. Good. That thinks. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Also, go for the Goblin Biker Secret Pack to get the upstart Goblin. I might just craft the upstart Goblin, to be honest. Long-term wise, it's going to be beneficial regardless. Yeah, look, computers. I don't know what it is. I need Windows to do an update where it stops doing this to me, please. Let me load up Task Manager real quick. There's Explorer. Windows Explorer. Restart. Cool. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I might have to drive. I need to get petrol anyway. The problem is, this is how bad it gets, man. I play for an hour and then my computer just does this weird thing. Like, guys, I can't do anything. The second I clear it up, it does it again. That's the issue I have. That's the next problem we need to resolve. This whole fucking flicky-dicky shit. I would love to know what causes it, though. It's doing it again. I can't play a duel without it doing it. Looks like we might have to play a console game. I don't know what we're going to go with, though. Yeah, it's doing it again. This is so infuriating. I don't care about losing. I just want to... Look, it's done it again. I don't know what's going on. I know. And now my whole system's crashed. I think we kind of lose this, don't we? Man, double Albaz getting banished is a fucking crime, man. The one card that would have been my out, and it got fucking double banished. I can't play. Look at it. It's bugging the fuck out. Yeah, we're going to have to go play something else afterwards. We either start ZA or play... Well, actually, technically, COD's not released yet. In Azuma, I have no idea what game that is, if I'm being honest. This is the event, but it's near to impossible to even play the game. My computer keeps bugging out, and I don't know why. Ooh. But you said the boss monster was banned. So they hit branded fusion, but they give you a rise heart. Cool. Nice. I can't win this. Wow, GG. It's fucking stupid. I don't understand it half of the time, man. I don't. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna copy their deck. Fuck it. I'm gonna be them. Is that a structure deck? What's their loner decks? Primordial Dragon, no one's really using. Mate. No one's using that. Look how ass that is, man. Okay. Actually, not too bad. Dragon. Could work. But guess what? They didn't give you the fucking clock tower. The whole point of running Cyber Dragon is to have the fucking clock tower. Fuck me. Oh my god. Super Poly at 1 is a fuck. Mate, honestly, fusion decks get fucked all the time, man. They get absolutely shit on. And it pisses me off. Oh, don't worry, I'm changing to XZs. Oh shit, wait, what? I'm in the wrong one. Oh my god. Ah, they're ass. They're shit. Absolutely shockingly bad. Watch, I'll be the only person who can brick with it. I remember why I took such a long break from this game. Fuck it, craft it. I was about to say, watch, I'll be the kind of person to get a royal on something shit. You kind of need the deck to play that. Genesis and Master would be fantastic. Bosh. Well, this would have been great. First to go, second to go. I'm doing well, mate. And yourself? Watch Imperm. Imperm. No Imperm. Okay. I feel like trophy right now, man. Yeah, I know. It depends if I get Ash, though. If I get Ash, then it isn't good. I'm going to hit Fenrir, don't worry. Unless I get impermed. Lol. I should have went Fenrir. I should have went Fenrir, man. Oh my god, I misplayed. Oh, mate, I know exactly how you feel, man. I know exactly how you feel with that. I am my turn. They've got Nib. I reckon they've got Nib in hand, without a doubt. Like, as much as I wanted to go Fenrir, add obviously thingy. Like, yo gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. Nothing more annoying than watching someone tell me how to play a game. Nothing more annoying. Next. This is it. This is how we're going to get our 22 wins, mate. We're going to fucking make them rage quit. I need to get some dinner. I need to get some dinner. First. I'm going hard, mate. Appreciate that, Moss, man. Thank you. Wow. Yep. Nice to see we're back on the game that screws me over. I am a turn, and this is why we go second, and we run second to go decks, because if I go first, we get second to go. If I go second to go, we get nothing. I suppose we should change our background, right? We'll go for a little bit of Vela, Vela. Yeah, Vela. Little bit of Vela. Nah, we're good. We're good. Wait for their fusion spell. Absolution, eh? Okay. I know it's evaporation, isn't it? I'd like to have a bit of Fua. Oh, Draco Tail, yeah. Yeah, I will be. I need to start saving, though. Tachyon's okay. Their Trap Card's pretty decent, though. But, yeah. Thing is, it's a difficult one to give you views on a deck. It depends on the context of it. Like, are you playing casually? If you're playing casually, you probably could do okay. If you're playing in the current meta... Yeah, new event on Master Duel, mate. Okay, we're gonna Ash. Nah, we'll let him have it. Let him have it. Let him have it. I've got a giant scratch mark down my arm. I ain't got a bloody clue where that's from, but mate, there's a giant ass scratch mark. What the hell? But someone's... Oh my god, it's Shio. Mate, this hand is ass, man. It is fucking ass. Well, it was fun. It depends on what you're referring to. I haven't looked at the ban list personally. I don't really care for it. I'll go in with a deck, get my wins, and then never play Master Duel again. Until the next event. Alright, let's see. What's behind door number 2? Mate. I've got 3 random scratch marks down my arm. I special summon Unicorn. I activate Unicorn. I had a feeling that would be the case. Why couldn't it be on field, man? Sorry, Fenrir. There's no way you go Fua as well. Okay. Not at the moment. I'm in an event at the moment. Bush. I'm only dueling members today, mate. Sorry. Only because I haven't streamed in ages. Obviously, not that there's any members here wanting to duel anyway, but I want to get this event done. I want to get member duels done. I need to get everything done before COD. Although COD's playable now, but I'll play it at midnight. I'm on a warpath to get this fucking event done. So I don't have to play Master Duel for a couple of days. Oh shit. Right, here we go. Where we going? Allure of Darkness. Okay, that's fine. We'll Ash. Yeah, we'll Ash. Although I could have just drolled. No. We'll Ash. Triple tactics talent. Yeah. Not that it makes a fucking difference. Droll up bird. Well, we've got special on this card by paying 3,000 life points. Is that it? That's all we've got. What a fuck. Give me a unicorn. Oh my fucking god, man. Okay. Hoping he dips. Do 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 do. I'm the kind of person I'd get one off super polyed. Shangri-La. Ah, fuck it. I'm my turn. What is Black Witch? I fucking had a feeling it would be something like that. Shit. Oh, you're branded. And I don't have an Ash. Shh. We might be in trouble here, guys. Don't have Brand of Fusion in hand. Actually, it wouldn't make a difference anyway, will it? No, we wait. Wait for Branded Fusion. It's your Magma. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Alrighty then. Do, 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 do. Right, I'm on till... Yeah, I'm on to about 20 to 8. Oh, man. We're dead. Oh, man. Politely? I don't care. Yo, appreciate the stick, man. Thank you. How are you, Romez? Is it Romez or Romes? But yeah. That's an unfortunate branded situation, but yeah. Fair play. I don't even, like... Don't worry, I'll be on later tonight. Oh, no, it would be a later stream, yeah. I need food. And I need sleep. Nah, I don't need sleep, but I need food, though. I'll be back on later tonight, anyway. Oh, I don't even know if I want to play the COD campaign. Nah, I got to. I do it every year, man. We've got to start it at midnight. We've got to play it. I need to have a look at what the length of it is. If the campaign's 6 to 7, 8 hours, that's fine. I can handle that. I can handle an 8-hour stream. It's fine. But yeah, it depends. It's 4-player co-op as well, which is the frustrating part, because, yeah, it's quite long. Okay, I'm gonna have a Google while we're here. Google. How long is the Black Ops 7 campaign? Personally, I'll probably just search thingy. No way! It's 4 to 5 hours. That's what pisses me off, though. No difficulty. They need to stop babying down these fucking games, man. 4 to 5 hour campaign. That's actually nothing, you know. How long was the last one? I think the last one was about 8 hours. Let me have a look. Black Ops 6 campaign length. I'm scared, man. 10 hours it was. For as long and brutal as Silksong was. Mate, I've got to play Silksong. I have. Mate, people are playing Silksong and it's popping off their channels. Like, I know it sounds bad to play a game for have growth, but I enjoyed playing Silksong, and also if growth can come from it, then sign me the fuck up. You know what I mean? Sign me up. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, what is this hand, man? I never played the first one, so I think once I've done Silksong, I'll go back to the first one. The only thing is, I just like the atmosphere of it. I need to get used to the controls again. Alright, what we got? Oh, I reckon we can get to 1100 within the next 20 minutes. Manifestation, baby. Perfect hand. We're going to win the coin toss. We're golden. Here we go. First to go. Nice. Beautiful. The thing is, on Game Pass, obviously, also Fantasia is, or Fantosio, brother, what is this hand? Brother, what is this hand? What is this hand? I do not appreciate how bad this hand could be. All I need is an Ash Blossom to ruin my day. Oh, come on, don't. Right, Fua. Fua. Oh my god. I don't believe it. Fuck you, man. Oh, look. Computer's on it again. Look. Let me, please. Oh, my fucking god. It's so annoying when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Interesting choice. I'll get rid of you. What? Yeah, I already started Silk Song. I just haven't got a chance to go back to it yet. That quick, man. It took me 2 weeks to beat it. It took me ages. Too many hours I invested in. I say too many hours. It was a great game. There's no denying that. But yeah. I'd love to know what it is that's triggering the issue on the computer, though. Like, I keep saying I wish I knew. It's obviously the Windows update, but it's the unknown. It's just how it randomly triggers randomly as well. It's not like it's like bang, bang, forever. The thing is, I'm debating whether or not. Do you think we should play through Pokemon ZA? If the campaign's 5 hours on COD campaign could be blasted easily. Easily tonight. Well, which we would do anyway. The only problem is, it does look ass. I already bought ZA. The thing is, I want to get into Shiny Hunt and ready for Pokemon Champions. I'll buy a Switch to a Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions. Alright, okay. Here we go. They're finally playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Yep. Okay. Let me imperm it. Wait, what? Yeah, I know. I try to block them all the time, but it's just like, I'm just there like, ugh. There we go. Come on, man, we go day. Come on. I need a wee. I need a wee and I need a shower. Whoa. Are we gonna have to double imperm there? Fine. Well, you still got it off in the end, didn't you? Kaizo. Or is it Haizo? Hanzo. Haizo. I don't know where I got Kaizo from. The thing is, I'm debating whether to put myself through the torture of shiny hunting without shiny charm or work. Well, I can work towards a shiny charm anyway, but yeah. I kind of think it's more of a challenge and exciting to shiny hunt without using the shiny charm, though. All my shinies are catching. All my Pokemon are catching Pokeballs. So it's going to be an easy thing for me, man. We're going to need to get Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Master Balls. We're a Pokeball only kind of guy. Okay, into their one that can attack directly. Amazing. Nice. This is great, actually, because I can just destroy all his monsters with Lightning Storm, so it kind of benefits us. It's the new event they've got. Right, Lightning Storm. You know what? I one ninja or one face down. If you dispatch someone from your deck, just can't lose first on that monster graveyard. Okay. Could be more Gem Knight players, maybe. Maybe. Okay, during your opponent's main phase or battle phase, you can fusion summon. Come on, man, we ain't got all day. You done? Finished? Finished? Oh, they're permanently locked in. Wait. I'm pretty sure it's not permanent. I think it's stinging. I think it's until the end of your opponent's next turn. Oh, they cannot change their battle positions. That's insane. There we go. Look, computer's messing up again. Please, Windows, sort out your fucking shit. Oh, that's game, set, match then. That's GG. Well played. GG. GG. What's the time? Okay. We should be okay. Alright. It's actually insane. They're not even limited either. Look at that. 37%, 33 is very even across the board though. It's interesting that it's so even as well. Alright, one more duel off and then we'll 2 hours. What I would do. The problem is if I... We've got to lock in. We've got to lock in. Not into just this, but into everything. Because... Right. Mate, people are smashing COD already, man. Like... I don't know what the big race is like. I don't understand why everyone's so eager to camo grind so fast. You know what I mean? Lock in as in like I need to figure out what content we're doing on this channel. Like if we're gonna lock into Master Duel, then we only stream Master Duel on this channel. We're gonna stream Master Duel. It won't be every single day or night. We lock into Master Duel. We only post Master Duel. We only post Master Duel shorts and that. And then we have the Pokemon on its own channel. I've got to figure something out because we have incredible growth, and then I want to say I sabotage it, but I don't, because yeah, like story games I think are great, I do, but I loved playing Digimon, but the 60-hour grind kind of set us back a bit. But yeah, I don't know. All I know is I want to do Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and yeah, obviously Dragon Ball, but Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, COD. That's all I care about, really. Obviously, you'd have the member matches, game night for members on the last Sunday of the month as normal. But yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to stream COD on this channel. The problem is, with this channel, I've played Yu-Gi-Oh for so long that it's very difficult. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I don't think it matters what game. Like, we've proven to ourselves as well by streaming the fact that we played Master Duel back to back for a whole month. Yeah, that's the thing with story games. Like, don't get me wrong, Silk Song I could get behind. I think it's a big game, big audience, big like attention. Like, people are drawn to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, you don't want to gain the audience for the game that isn't what you're working with. Obviously, I'm looking at 3 brackets here. Yeah, I'm thinking, right, Call of Duty. Okay, what can we have with COD? We can have Fortnite. We can have obviously Battlefield. We can have blah blah blah. That's a different channel. It means I don't want to say I start fresh. You know, but it would be a more logical direction to be. Ball knowledge. It reminds me of someone I know. The problem is it doesn't show people's names anymore. It gives me your handles. So anyone could be in here and say anything, and I honestly do not know who people are anymore because it's their handles. But yeah. Oh, yours is Jammy anyway. I know who you are. You know what I mean? And it's not Jammy with 2 M's. It's Jammy with 3 M's. It's Mr. King Gambit. I will never forget Jammy giving me his King's Gambit. That took me ahead. But yeah. Because, like, every channel I've watched or seen in the past before, well, we're dealing with Amasia, and we really have fuck all to work with here. Okay. If he negates it, it'll be perfect. Yeah, it's new. This is why I don't know who's who. You know, I'm calling people by their handles, and, like, obviously I'm not going to say their name because they asked me not to say their name in the chat. But I honestly can't remember what your original name was that I would call you. And it's so hard because the handles sometimes have their real names in them. You know? Come on, dude. Fuck me. It's not hard. Will you activate your monster effect? Oh my god, you dumbass. 1 month of Master Duel. Yeah, boy. There we go. Guess what? You know the paper goes, achoo. Everything goes bye-bye now, right? Oh, man, don't quit. Just let the field go kaboom. Please. 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 Why would you set a spell or trap card? Like, what are you hoping to achieve here? Clear the board. Clean up in aisle 4, baby. Clean up in aisle 4. Thank you very much. Right, normal summon. Asterotheosis. Target. Special summon. Ooh. If I go with Unicorn, we can get Furf. Nah, Fenrir. Oh, it's a bit of a difficult one, really, isn't it? Okay, then we win. Imagine doing all of that to get Major out and things don't work out. The thing is, as well, is I don't want to confuse the audience. The thing is, this has been going on all year about where we go, what we decide on, how we play it. Do we do this? Do we do that? And, you know, when I look at everyone's channels, I look at Farfar and stuff like that. He obviously focuses on Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously, Brian Stoll focuses on, obviously, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, occasionally the odd one-off episode of a horror game or an experience. Obviously, C-Reacts has his month of, obviously, Mayhem and that, where he plays horror games throughout October. You know, you've got Game Boy Luke, United Gamer, you know, Game Boy Luke obviously focuses heavily on Pokemon. Vinny, heavily Pokemon. You know, that's what they're known for. I try not to do the update videos now. I try to just kind of thingy. But it is hard, man. It's hard. When you're the one person and you got like people that want to play this game, play that game, or you want to play this and that, you know, it's fucking difficult, man. Like, I sit there and I'm like, right, one week I might fancy playing Pokemon, one week I might fancy playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But then also at the same time, you've got to kind of position yourself. I watched a video the other day basically saying how he only played Minecraft. For the 5 years he was on YouTube, he only played Minecraft and built a massive audience around Minecraft and that. But the thing is, he goes, some games are big content for YouTube, and some games are made for YouTube, some games aren't. Which, I'm not saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't made for YouTube. I think... But I think I could get behind... Like, I know the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon would be my streamed games. I think COD I could record in my own time off camera. There is no point me streaming a game to... I'm going to get hit harder. Oh, no, I'm good. There's no point me streaming a game where... Oof. Okay. Yeah, I don't edit mine. Oh no, I choose not to edit mine altogether. Well, actually, I do try to cut out the longness of a turn or something. But ideally, I try to keep it as fresh and original as I possibly can. And also, editing takes so long, man. The thing that I'm faced with, yeah, is I have posted a lot of variety on this channel over the course of me doing YouTube. And that's what makes things so much more harder. Because I've got Let's Plays on it, I've got Pokemon Nuzlocke on it, I've got Master Duel on it, I've got massive amounts of content. Like, all over the place on this channel. You know, and it doesn't help, really. Ooh. Is this not the one I was thinking of? No, it's not. Shit. Okay. But yeah. The thing is, I always try to think, how can I appeal to an audience? Yeah. Variety 100% is the spice of life. With 100%, without a doubt. But also, it's a massive growth eater. And then the thing is, you've got to try balance it as well. You've got to try balance the kind of content you want to work with on top of that. We will add this. So tempted to go Zeus, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. Oh man, I misclicked. Ah. But yeah, the thing is, I enjoy YouTube for what it is, 100%. But also, you don't do YouTube not to make progress. You do YouTube because you want to make progress. You know what I mean? I'm the real Jammy. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. No, I'm the real Jammy. Oh, we're good. But yeah. To be honest, because of the numbers on the end of the handles, yeah, it looks like a lobby of bots. It really does. Not calling it all you lot of bots, but like by your names, it does look like I've just been raided by bots. Oh no, that's wounding. I'm 100 short. I need a wee as well. But yeah. To be honest, yeah, I can't even criticize anyone changing their name. You're right. I have changed my name on the channel so many bloody times. I cannot come up with a name that I can be 100% locked in with. I genuinely cannot. I am struggling massively. Like with a Pokemon, like, do we make it a Pokemon channel? Do we make it a VODs channel? Do we only make it a Pokemon channel? Do we do this? Do we call it Kuraiuma more? Do we call it Kuraiuma, you know, 2? Do we call it whatever, you know? And the thing is, obviously, when you watch like videos that like talk about YouTube and things like that and growth and whatever, you know, they all talk about like, you know, starting as one game, you can branch out into others, you can choose your own kind of preference to how you want to go about it, of course. Do we want to special summon you by banishing? Nah. It was never the Cursed Duelist. Don't get me wrong, I changed it briefly because initially I was going to lock in. But, yeah. I'm hungry. If I do that, then we can trigger this. Special summon. Do we go for full out all burn? It's going to be branded, isn't it? It's branded. Oh, should we just go all out on it? Nah, fuck that shit. We do this. 1, 2. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. He just knew. The second the graveyard gets locked down, branded's dead. Right, here we go. We're going for those ult arts, yeah? Do we get 100 gems? We've got 50 gems. Are you fucking mugging me off? Mugging me off, mate. Oh my god, I'm 10 short. There's no way. I'm actually 10 short. I'm 7 short. Right. I shall be on later tonight. I should be on later tonight anyway. Yeah, I will be. Well, the next challenge is 300 gems anyway. We just need 1 win. Do you reckon we can do it? Nah. I probably should come off anyway. Right, I'm going to get myself sorted. I'm going to get tidied up and everything. And then we'll be back later tonight. Yeah. We'll see. We will be live. I don't know whether to... Do we start Pokemon ZA? I'm gonna Because I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I have so many fucking games in the pipeline and locked into my own brain cell that I am genuinely struggling to decide on what the hell we're doing, you know. And guys, this is why you stick to one game, because that way you only know the one game you're going to be playing. But yeah, take it easy. Have a pleasurable afternoon. I'll see you guys a bit later tonight. Peace.